Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gopher. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. A first down for the offense. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Gators will have it 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fights off a defender. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Wilson. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The Gators have this offense rolling. They'll try the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Man, just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's got his man. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the right. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Trying to power it in. Touchdown, Florida! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Line gets set. 1st down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. Quickly complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the catch. At the 35, he's open. Off he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Here he goes breaking the pocket. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand.
And he gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. On the run, fires downfield. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, looking to pass. It's complete to the left. At the 40, there he goes. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He leaves it with the back.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Throws to the tight end. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Brosmer. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Fires on the move. Finds a man on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Golden Gophers line it up with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. They're setting up the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away. He chucks one out to the right. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the 1st half. With the score, Minnesota 14, Florida.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this 2nd half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the 2nd half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is looking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Finds his tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry-up.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Golden Gophers are on the move. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! What a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception